Maximum comfy. Look at your leg. Please kill somebody in this position. Please. Sitting in a bush with your feet up in the air. Please kill somebody like this. I need this to happen.
No, watch this from my angle. Just
you are so filthy franked right now. My goodness. Yes! Oh, you got shot in the ass. Oh my god. Bulletproof! Changes! Don't wanna be a richer man! 6 of you get that reference because it's David Bowie, but whatever. It was worth a shot. You know, guys, with each video I make, I try to tell a story, and most of the time, that happens to be the story of an individual operator in Rainbow Six, but you've got to give me a mulligan with this random video, because there's so many changes coming to the game, I'm not sure if I'm playing a Tom Clancy title or something straight out of the Tycoon series. Like, you just show up to say that, Book of Me. My golf game is trash, but you know I'd be taking fat dubs on SeaWorld Adventure Park Tycoon. Everything from obvious changes like Lion getting nerfed into outer space to things that are totally off the rails like bulletproof cameras as a secondary gadget. Wow. Even with the mask on, I can hear Valkyrie crying her eyes out. Before I get into details though, I'm not sure how many of you caught my last episode where I was running around with a bear named Cheeseburger, but Blue Apron was nice enough to not only sponsor today's video, but also send me actual cheeseburgers in the mail. Not even kidding. So if you don't know what Blue Apron is, it's a subscription service that sends you all the ingredients you need in exact amounts in a refrigerated box with the recipe right to your door, so you can prepare yourself a terrific meal. There's several options to choose from every week, like seared salmon in case you're an 800-pound grizzly bear with the diabetes, or you're just like me and you need some of that General Tso's chicken, white cheddar cheeseburgers, and buffalo chicken meatballs. Love me some meatballs. It took me just under 40 minutes to make and what felt like just under 40 seconds to eat, but I regret nothing because it was yummy and I'm full. And I've also disabled the sound on this footage because when I eat cheeseburgers, I smack my lips uncontrollably at a volume that no other human being should hear. If you'd like to check it out, the first 100 of you to sign up via the link below get $50 off your first 2 weeks of the service, so thanks very much to Blue Apron, and please don't tell them that I ate both portions myself. They'll probably get really mad, but I couldn't help myself. But beyond the recent change to my diet, let's plunge into some of these changes coming to Rainbow Six, starting off by saying pasta la vista to Biggie Backpack Boy Lion. Ubisoft finally realized that having an operator that single-handedly changes the meta and has a nearly 100% pick rate in Pro League is beyond retarded, so now he's only got 2 charges instead of 3, a 20-second cooldown instead of a 10-second cooldown, and you are only visible in red when you are actively moving, not the entire duration of the scan. So although it's a dead meme at this point, now you can just stand still and freeze.
Freeze and never freeze.
Rip in pieces, Lion. You will be sincerely missed. Everybody spam F in chat.
I gotta testify. Come up in the spot looking extra
No, wait. He doesn't deserve this music. I'm glad he's getting slapped with nerfs. Turn that trash off. I just want to know when they're going to take away his immunity to toxic babes, because I'm pretty sure Smonk isn't very happy about it.
Oh yeah.
You downed him.
yeah.
Gas.
Ying.
Is he actually
What?
going into
He survived the gas? Is that possible? Do the hazmat
fuck?
suits actually work?
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, Chief. They need to fucking fix the gas grenades. It's like the smokes from year 1.
Yeah.
They're so inconsistent.
How did he not die to that, Smunk? Look at him.
Yellow.
I don't know, man. I got a bad arm.
I could have gone pro, you know.
Coach could have put me in. 4th quarter state championship. Throw a pigskin over their mountains.
Big skin right over him. God bless.
Next up, Jaeger's ADS no longer zaps Hibana's ex-Kairos pellets because she could basically cheese all 3 ADSs at once because she has 6 charges per shot. So it's a buff to Jaeger, and although this is unconfirmed, I think they buffed his stretchy jeans too. Wow, you've got some serious groin stretch. Don't move, Grouse. That's like 2 full steps.
The burn!
You've got oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. I don't think your pants were meant to do that, my man. I know you wear sneakers to work.
Coach taught me 2 things. Groin stretches and moving between a line from point A to B.
Blitz had his flash range nerfed from 8 meters down to 5, and now he has 1 less charge at 4 instead of the previous 5, because apparently his win rate is too high, and he's essentially a one-man SWAT team whose only counter is the perfect C4. He's got a battery.
The diffuser is now secured.
We should have it where when Bandit glitches and he has the battery in his hand. Oh!
Must recover the diffuser.
Wow.
Down to 1 friendly.
What is happening this game?
_destroyed. But there's only one thing you need to say in the United States of America before you bust into a room with Blitz, am I right? FBI, open up!
It needs to be
FBI, open up!
You're knocking, but then you're not giving the person a reasonable amount of time to even come to the door.
You're knocking and then immediately blowing a breach charge. Okay, I'm out here then.
Hostile activity. Securing the container once the threat is
Connector.
neutralized.
2.
No! Got him. And come here, boy! Oh! Yes, got him! Diggle was also slammed as his cloak now only lasts 12 seconds instead of 30, but it refills twice as fast at 6 seconds instead of 12. And with him being super fast, super hard to see, and strapped with 2 super lethal weapons, he's been murdering everyone recently. Maybe it's just because he's salty that his dad didn't attend his Little League baseball games. Hibana dropped her claymore and picked up a breaching charge instead because the devs are trying to revive Thermite out of his crippling drinking problem since this Japanese woman took his job. Who are you?
I'm you, but stronger.
You don't actually believe that, dude.
I'm good, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm really good.
Since Ying's a quitter, she finally decided to kick her smoking habit and picked up Hibana's claymore instead, and they still have no idea what they're doing with her, because in high-level ranked, she sucks, but in organized groups, she's stronger than a fucking Marvel character. LMGs are receiving a massive damage buff, ranging from slight increases on Finka and Fuse to monster increases on Ying and Capitao, but I still don't think that's gonna stop people bullying him for being a Cyclops. Grouse, you're not actually using a 40 cal because of that.
You don't know.
Look me in my eyes
That's
and
clear.
tell me you're not gonna let that 40 bang.
Look you in your eye.
All right, Ash, we out here. Here we go. That's how it's done, boy.
I actually can't believe you just did that.
Holy fuck! And finally, Finka's win rate is jacked right now, and Ubisoft has no idea what to do with her. So I would continue abusing the nanomachines while you still can. This right here, what I'm saying right now, marks the end of the changes that are coming to the retail version of Rainbow Six, but Ubisoft additionally released the changes coming to the test servers, which are even juicier. No Finka intended. Apart from the old news of fixing weapon misalignment so your bullets actually hit where your reticle is, they're changing the visuals and the audio around smacking the diffuser while disabling it, because I think everybody's tired of this long-arm cheese and it really needs to stop.
You violated the law!
You know, I hate to be that guy, but now that we're not smacking a lunchbox, does this technically mean that we're diffusing the diffuser? Is that the correct terminology here or not? Because I feel like it is. Drop shotting is also going away, so if you quickly drop to prone while ADS, you'll automatically be forced to hip fire instead, which I kinda love and kinda hate, because of course drop shotting is terrible, Chuck, but I absolutely adore the kill cams that I get because of it, so not sure if worth. Think I can take a 1v1?
Do it.
Ow!
No, I don't think you can actually.
I changed my mind.
Yeah.
I feel like I hit her in the face. Oh, she drop shot. Isn't that great, chat? Isn't that just your favorite? On the kill cam, you see
Drop
blood just
shotting.
pouring out of her face, but because she drop shot,
And there's
nothing
Finka.
happens.
They're not Finka.
Nothing
And last
happens.
dude's AFK.
On the kill cam, you know when it zooms into them? Blood just pours out of her forehead. But because she drop shot, her hitbox is all warped on the way down. It's really, really
Yeah.
easy to not get the headshot.
Blew all the way.
Oh, she did come in that way.
One
Damn
friendly
it.
operator remaining.
Jake, I'm ready for this.
I'm pretty sure, chat. I'm pretty sure she drop shot. I couldn't tell though.
Op 4 is securing the biohazard
I couldn't
container.
tell.
Intervene immediately. Biohazard container securing pod.
Not
Take
that
out
that
the
would have
hostile.
saved me, but it is hilarious to see those kill cams. Like, Jesus. There's Jaeger. I got Jaeger. Oh god. What a kill cam. That's gotta be a drop shot. It has to be. Yeah, just like, that's what I'm gonna miss about drop shots or the kill cams. They're just the very best kill cams. The elephant in the room are the bulletproof cameras that are coming as a secondary gadget. There are no real details at this point other than me getting to say, we NSA now, and arranging funeral services for all Valkyrie mains. All right, smoke him if you got him. I'm gonna let it floof up for a second. All right, let's see. Yup, fully thermal. It doesn't quite have the details of glass, but it's definitely thermal. Seems pretty bulletproof from the front. Let's see if it's DMR proof. Nope, no special treatment for glass. Ooh, apparently not melee proof. Good swing. Okay, that's 4 shots. I'm gonna say it's shotgun proof. Softball proof? Yes, no, maybe. Okay, that's disabled. I don't think this is gone. It's like it's jammed. It's like it's jammed with a mute jammer. Oh, came back. Does not destroy. EMP doesn't destroy, it only disables. That felt like 8 or 10 seconds. Okay, not explosive proof. Good to know. So apparently you can shoot the sides, but you've really gotta have a good angle, because it seems like every which way that you shoot the outer rim, it's not gonna explode. You have to have like a really sharp, almost like a flat angle on the inside, or else it's not gonna explode from a gunshot. There you go. Why are you looking at me like that? What's it gonna be next, guys? The bulletproof drone? I really can't wait for next season. You guys ever seen the picture of these 3 skiers right here?
Where? No. Can't say I have. Are they library?
You ruined it. Why would you do that? 3 speeds are apparently going to be slower, and 1 speeds are going to be faster on the test servers, with running around being faster if you have a handgun out. This doesn't apply to full auto secondaries, and if you put a shield on your back, you no longer receive a movement penalty. To be honest, I've not noticed any difference with the 1 speed and the 3 speed, but I did want to show you this thing here where... Sorry, I gotta concentrate on doing it right. Okay, well, whatever. You guys know what I mean when I say quick peeking, like Skittles does it, Bolo does it. Basically, if you want a quick lean right or quick peek right, you hit your left lean and then your right lean to get there super quickly. That's no longer a thing on the TTS. There's like a stutter if you do it that way now. So now you're better off just hitting left lean or right lean, and it's almost like you're doing a quick flick automatically. This is totally different. All I gotta say is, it might bring a tear to my eye to finally see the lovable, fatty Rook move at a speed beyond half a mile per hour. We call Rook Lardex, destroyer of buffets. And finally, Echo might be getting an additional drone, which I imagine he's gonna call Yokai Senior and Yokai Junior. Someone call Kevin Gates, because Echo's finally got 2 drones, one for the bomb and one for the roam. I was waiting on a pulse rework, but I guess that's not happening, because lately he's been in so many contorted positions, he's like the saddest bald gymnast slash genius ever. Oh.
How am I still alive?
We got C Ford from Pulse. He's got some good shades on for that too. I love that shot. I love that shot of him just holding his hands above his neck like that. That's so good. I heard. Oh, no. No. I have never seen greater disappointment in a wall bang. You just K. Yeah, K. I guess we go to the next round then. Frost is in the same bucket because I feel like there's so much untapped potential with her. I'd really like to see a rework, but according to credible sources, both Ubisoft and Matimio don't like my operator ideas very much. What? Just stop. That's gross. Shh. That's not tactical at all. What in God? What is that pose?
Don't ask.
I'm just waiting for Ubisoft to just throw in like a gigantic curveball in like mid-season reinforcements. Like, imagine Frost gets like a rocket launcher. She gets an AT-4. and like 6 bear traps. God, that would be so good. Imagine somebody jumps through a window, they get their leg stuck, they're like, no, Frost, no! And she just
Then you hear a click.
You hear a click and an explosion.
Ash runs in with a mounted LMG.
Looking like fucking
She screams in a Russian accent like Shanka, LMG mounted, unloaded, and she just bursts into the fucking room.
Pocket sand!
Pocket sand! You know what? Speak of the devil, we need that as an operator. We need somebody from King of the Hill just to pocket sand. That's exactly what it should be, Red Wing fan. An Australian just like throws a bunch of spiders on somebody. It needs to be like a terrible name too, like the Arachnid Box. He just takes out a box of spiders and just throws it on somebody. Anytime they repel, they're immediately in the upside down stance. They can't change. Sunday mailbox question. How about we have an operator, Matimio, that can slide through drone holes? He can anamorph into some kind of liquid substance. I call him Wiggly. What do you think?
Let me through the drone hole! I want it!
If anything, I'm just glad that all of these changes gave me an excuse to play a variety of operators again, because with me only playing 1 to 2 operators at a time for dedicated videos, it feels amazing to finally play my favorites again. Like I hadn't touched Fuse in over a year until yesterday. There's Duck. Damn, that Joker really sprayed it out.
That's how you play Lion. I have 7 health.
I don't think we're gonna be able to go through that hole.
I don't know what I was looking at.
Oh
my goodness! The Fuse plays! It's like reflex. What if they were on stairs? Oh shit, they are on stairs.
Ooh!
Please give me the MVP animation with a dumbass Nerf gun. Perfect.
There you go.
Look at it. Look at it.
Jesus Christ.
Let me hide that away. I don't want that on my MVP screen.
Gotta make sure you don't get demonetized. Gotta use the toy gun.
Yes. I was gonna demonetize this video, but then I saw the Nerf gun. Have some more cash. All I gotta say is, with this many changes coming to the game and the Italian operation right around the corner, the next month or so is gonna be hilarious. And that's about it. I would like to thank you very much for watching. One final thank you to Blue Apron for sponsoring this video, so don't forget, $50 discount off your first 2 weeks if you're one of the first 100 people to use the link below, and be sure to tune in next time when I've eaten so many meatballs, I can barely speak.